Hello, my name is Martin Cowan, and I am the founder of the Fellowship of Reason. This is our ancient Greek language study group, and I'm doing my homework out loud in preparation for our class of January the 30th, 2019. Today I want to conjugate three verbs in three tenses, and the first verb is go. And the Greek word is bino, and you can see it can mean come, go, or walk. In the parenthetical expression up there, I've listed the principal parts, and the first of these principal parts is the active voice indicative mood present tense first person singular. And so let me read this conjugation. Bino, bines, bine, binomen, binate, binusi. The second tense is the future tense, and you will notice that the verb go in the future, I shall go, is a middle voice indicative mood future tense word, basomai. And you can also see that this is the second principal part that I've listed in the parenthetical expression above, and it can mean go, come, and walk. Basomai, base, basetai, basometha, basesta, basontai. And the following, the final tense of the verb go, which means went, I went, is here on this slide. It's the active voice indicative mood aorist tense, and the principal part is abane, and that means it's the first person singular. It means I went. Abane, abase, abe, abemen, abete, abeson. The next verb is become. And it's a middle voice verb, middle voice indicative mood, present tense, and it can mean become, be born, happen, or arise. And the principal parts are it starts with gignomai, and that's the one we're going to do right now. I become, you become. Gignomai, gigne, gignetai, gignomentha, gignestha, gignontai. Now the future is also a middle voice indicative mood, future tense, and again it can mean become, be born, happen, or arise. And the second principal part is gignesomai. And here is the conjugation. Gignesomai, gignese, gignesetai, gignesometha, gignesestha, gignesontai. Okay, and now we're going to do the aorist tense. This is middle voice indicative mood, aorist tense. The third principal part is agenomen, agenomen, and it means I became. Agenomen, agenu, ageneto, agenometha, agenestha, agenonta. And the last of three verbs I want to do is know. And this verb, the principal parts, the first principal part is gignosko, gignosko, gignosko. And you can see the word means I know, and it can mean know, think, resolve, or recognize. And you can hear the word know in there, gignosko, right? Gignosko, gignoskes, gignoske, gignoskomen, gignoskete, gignoskusi. Now here's the future of the verb to know. That's I shall know, and it can mean know, think, resolve, recognize. Ginosomai. Ginosomai is the second principal part. This is related to the word Gnostic in English. Gnoxomai, gnose, gnosetai, gnosomentha, gnosestha, gnosontai. And here's the aorist tense. This is active voice indicative mood aorist tense, and the principal part is agnon. Agnon means I knew. egnon, egnos, egno, egnomen, egnonte, egnoson. Okay, there you have it. Remember, I am a beginning student of Ancient Greek. I am not a teacher of Ancient Greek. I only play one on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.